Welcome to ProtectYour6.com. Today we're bringing another goalkeeper glove comparison, putting the Gometta G Prime Pro and the Lanzera Potenza 2 up against each other. Both these gloves feature a roll finger. If you haven't noticed any themes in the comparisons yet, I try and do gloves at similar cuts, similar feels, and similar price range, company size, etc. Gloves that I think will go up well against each other and would cause some person to look at the glove and say, which one's better for me, which one should I get? So, looking at these two gloves, they said they both have a roll finger cut. You have a 3.5mm super soft on the Potenza 2, and then you have your black German latex, which was on both Gometta gloves I've reviewed so far. Performed very well. Both latexes had pretty good tack level to them. They had no problems catching and holding the ball. Though the one issue is durability. I use these for testing and I haven't used them since. You have tearing on the thumb, a little on the palm, a little on the fingers, as well as some of that on the other glove, which I don't have up right now. But when you go to the Gometta, you have maybe a little bit here, a little bit there, but nothing as big or as noticeable as the Potenza. And I have used the Gometta outside of just after I finished testing. I like the glove. I wanted to bring it out to kicking around with my friends, a practice where I wasn't currently testing a glove. The Gometta came out with me because it was a glove that appealed to me and performed well. Once you get it on, the Gometta, it has a bit more tailored fit. Fits more snug to your hand, tighter fit around the fingers. You have a little bit of gathering, but it feels very tailored, very snug, as I said. You get a much tighter fit, get a little bit more supportive feel to it. Whereas the Potenza 2, it's a bit wider, baggier glove. Not as tight a fit on the fingers. You still have some supportive feel, good finger movement in this glove. There's a lot of extra room on the palm compared to the Gometta, but it's a lot baggier fit, a lot less tailored. You can see it looks a little bit more boxy compared to the overall shape of the glove compared to the Gometta. But both gloves did perform well. Like I said, the latex was good and tacky. The Lanzera, the wrist strap isn't the most secure. There's a little bit of movement on the wrist, a little baggy, not the best wrist strap. Though I did really like the Gometta wrist strap. It's tight, it's secure. I don't have any problems with it moving on my hand, as it did with the Lanzera a little bit. I've got it as tight as I need, and as I twist my hand like this, I can feel the glove moving just a tiny bit. Get some movement there, whereas the Gometta, you're perfectly fine once you get it tight. Both these gloves do have a large amount of ventilation, which was nice in roll fingers a lot of times, because you don't have a gusset for ventilation. You can get really hot and sweaty palms. But with the Gometta, you have a bunch of mesh in the backhand, and with the Lanzera. So both these gloves had a good breathability and matched up to each other on that. The thumb on the Gometta is a little bit smaller than the Potenza. You do have a wrap on both thumbs, but the Potenza only wraps like about half of the tip of the thumb, whereas the Gometta does the whole thing. Both thumbs are very flexible, supportive, and overall feel great. Don't have any issues there with either glove. The backhand of the glove, each one, it held up well. Don't have any problems with durability, no chunks out of the latex on the backhand on either glove. Both performed good. Like I said, the biggest difference between these two gloves, they had a similar grip, but the durability on the Potenza 2 definitely was outshone by the durability of the Gometta G Prime Pro. So if I had to pick one, it would be the Gometta G Prime Pro. I do really like this glove. It's one of my favorite roll fingers. It's very supportive, very comfortable. The latex has a good grip. I don't have any issues with that. Fits true to size, as do both gloves, but the Gometta definitely is the better of the two in my opinion. Now I do not think you can get the G Prime Pro anymore. I think it was discontinued by Gometta, which is unfortunate, but they do have launched a completely new line, and they do have a roll finger. It's with a wet dry aqua latex, perform in wet weather and dry weather, as long as you have some flat cuts and a negative all with removable finger protection on the Gometta. The Potenza 2 does have a new glove out. I don't remember its name right now. It's a new version, it's the same thing though. You have a roll finger with a 3.5mm super soft. So you do have options. Even though these two gloves may be hard to find, you do have options in newer versions to find. But overall, they're two good gloves. Gometta definitely outshined in this comparison here. Definitely the better glove. So if you guys have any glove comparison ideas you want to see, leave them in the comments below. Any gloves you want to see reviewed, you can leave them in the comments as well. Video ideas. I'm going to start doing training videos if I haven't when this video goes out. So leave those in the comments as well. Training things you want to see me cover. It's getting towards where I'm starting to post weekly, and I really need you guys' help to provide me with feedback on what videos you guys want to see. So leave those in the comments below. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. That really helps me out, helps me grow, and allows me to keep videos and glove reviews coming your way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.